If you're a do-it-yourself around the house type of person like me, you will probably have a situation when you need to fill in any gaps around the windows, doors, or even floor gaps like this. Recently I changed the door and I needed to shorten this, so they were removed. I glued them again, and now I have these caulks which are really ugly, as you can see. Also, I want to fill in this line, so I get rid of this ugly gap here, and this one here is problematic also. I will show you how to fill in these with just masking tape, silicone of your choice, and a finger. It is that simple, no additional tools needed. As this is an indoor job, I will recommend you to clean everything up with some degreaser like this. You don't need to overdo it, just spray a bit and use a dry cloth to clean everything up. You want silicone bonds to be the best possible. First I will fill in this door gap. The main point with masking tape here is to protect floor. Basically you need to make the gap wide enough to fill in this empty space between the door and floor, but you still need to mask until where you want your seal or white color in this case to be. This is how it looks with masking tape in the place. I decided to have around 4-5 millimeters of space. I think that is quite decent, and it will cover these impurities and gaps perfectly well. I am using this acrylic filler. It is not sanitary, so there are no acids in it, and it will not damage the metal on door. It is water based, so it is perfect for this job of filling gaps. The gun is ready. I will now apply the silicone. Okay, I did apply silicone with my gun, and as you can see it is not good, but that is normal, because at this point you want to take your finger Keep in mind that this is a water-based silicone, so it is more forgiving than other types. The gap is completely filled, and keep in mind that I'm using a water-based silicone, which is more forgiving than those with acids, sanitary silicones. What you want to do immediately is to remove masking tape. As you can see, the line looks perfect. I decided to do these lines here also on both sides. Again, take your silicone and fill in finger. On this spot it is easier for me to record how to pull a perfect line every time with your finger. You don't need to use a soapy water or something like that because it is a water-based silicone. So basically you want to use around 35-40 degree angle, apply a medium pressure and pull. And when you remove the masking tape, voila. Consider that this is not a new floor, so these laminate floor and parts around it are quite oldish and not in perfect shape, so it looks really amazing considering all that. And finally, the right side, also 45-40 degree angle, medium pressure and pull. The great thing about this water-based silicone is that if you made a mistake, you can go back and fill in the part where you see that there wasn't enough silicone or there is too much silicone. So you can reapply and just smooth out that line. And perfect. This is not really perfect here, but I can clean that up. Job done. 15 minutes at max. It looks really nice. And the best thing with this water-based silicone is that there is no smell. So this is the final product. Personally, I like it. If you have any comment, opinion or something like that, please write it down below. Consider subscribing, and until next time, see ya.